Okay, so hey everyone, we're going to be doing a tutorial for this look today, and this is like the most biggest trend right now on Instagram and YouTube, which is the foxy eye look. So I did my best to do justice to this look, and I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel on YouTube as well as on Instagram, and make sure you stay tuned to all my videos. So I'll leave the link to a couple of tutorials down below in my channel, and make sure you check that out. So all the products, links and the names will be put down in the description bar, so make sure you check that out if you have any doubts. So without any further talking, let's get ahead with the tutorial. Okay, so I'm kind of in the mood for a dewy base, so I'm going to be using the Benefit High Beam Highlighter. So I kind of like to go in for the C type of an effect, and I want some here. So you can just tap this product into your cheeks, and so we're going to move on to foundation, and I'm going to be using this one from Nykaa. This is the Nykaa Skin Shield Anti-Pollution Foundation, and I'm going to use this one in the shade 10 Golden Hour. I'm just going to take some on the back of my hand. So I'm just going to be dotting this everywhere. So I'm going to use this buffing brush to like press the product inwards. Okay, so next we're going to be concealing our under eyes using this one from Sugar Cosmetics. So this is the Sugar Magic Wand Waterproof Concealer. So I'm in the shade 30 Chocochino. So I'm going to keep it minimalistic, so less concealer, the better. So I'm going to be using a concealer brush, and I'm just kind of like buffing the product. I'm going to be using the Sugar Cosmetics translucent powder, and I'm gonna just set the regions like where I tend to crease. I don't want to set my entire face because I want my skin to look a little dewy today. So I'm going to be adding another coat of highlighter just because I think it's a little too less for my liking. At least I love a good highlighted face. So I'm just using my finger to blend it out. So I'm going to be using my Kiko Milano Sculpting Touch Stick, and this one's in the shade 201. I think it's called Chocolate. So I'm going to use this and kind of add some definition to my face. So I'm going to be blending out this nose contour first, and we're going to do the cheeks next. So I'm going to be using this blush from Studio West. It's the Studio West Radiant Blush. So for those of you who don't know, Studio West is a brand which is part of Westside. So you can like get their products on Westside. I don't know if it retails on Nykaa, I'm not too sure, but I really like their products, and it's all made for like Indian skin tone. So we're going to be adding a little more highlighter. I'm going to use the Nykaa Glow Getter Highlighter Duo. This one's in the shade 24 Glam. It's a beautiful tone actually. So I used to not like highlighter, and I kind of love highlighter nowadays. Okay, so I'm going to be using this product from Benefit for my eyebrows, and this is the Benefit Ka-Brow Pomade, and it's in the shade 4.5. So I kind of want to make my eyebrows look a little longer and more pointy because we're going to be doing a foxy type of eyeliner look, and that kind of extends the eyes. So I don't want my eyebrows to be too arched. I want it to be more like longer. So we're going to start with the shade here called Coal, and I'm going to take it on an angle brush. So the whole point of a foxy eye is to keep your eyes looking, like very elongated. So we want to kind of make your eyes look a little shorter and more like drawn out and like pulled out. So when you look at my eyes, you see that my eyes are more rounded and kind of like they're more bigger. So I need to like make them look thinner and longer, which is going to be a task, but we're going to try. So I'm going to be starting from the outer corner, and I'm going to go along with my lower lash line and drag it outwards. Okay, so I'm not going to be doing a regular wing, and for those of you who haven't seen my wing liner tutorial, I leave the link somewhere over here so that you can check it out. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is my eyes start to kind of rise from here. So I'm going to try to build up more black in this outer corner. And keep it all super close to your lash line. You just want the length and not a lot of, you don't want a lot of lift, you just want the length actually. So I'm just making small lines close to my lash line, and I'm gonna take it inwards. So I'm just kind of going as close as possible to my lash line. I don't want to add a lot of height to my liner. So I just want to keep things like tight to the lid itself. So this is going to be the sketch for the entire, the liner part, and we're going to move on to this shade here called Pow Wow, and I'm going to try to like smudge the black right now. But again, keep it all close to the lash line. Use any straight brush and it should help. Kind of buffing the black along with the brown and also raising the height just a little bit. And go by the same process even on your lower lash line. Okay, so next we're going to use the shade here called Workaholic. It's kind of like nude, it's kind of like a nude brown. So I'm not going to use a lot of warm tones today. So I'm going to use that to blend out Pow Wow. The shadow part is done and we're going to move on to mascara. I'm going to use the Kiko Milano Luxurious Lashes Maxi Brush Mascara. And yeah, this one does have a really huge brush. So this one kind of gives you like a really good lengthening effect. So I'm gonna like kind of drag it outwards as I'm kind of lengthening it. I'm going to apply more mascara on my outer corners. The mascara is done and we're going to move on to Kajal. I'm going to use the Maybelline Colossal Kajal and I'm just going to go about with a little in my outer corner. So I'm not going to take it all the way in because I just want more definition in my outer corner, that's it. So we're going to be using a little bit of false lashes and this is the PAC Mink Lashes in the style M72. So these are 4 mink lashes, they're not real mink hair. So I'm going to be using this one because it's more longer towards the outer corner and it's more light. So it doesn't add a lot of volume, but it gives you like a little bit of a lengthening cat eye kind of an effect. Okay, so for lipstick, I'm going to use the Estee Lauder Pure Color Matte Lipstick and this one's in the shade Coco Bana. And this completes the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Do give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you like this video. You can always DM me on Instagram for any doubts or any queries that you have and I'll be happy to help you guys out. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Until next time, bye.